Hello, and welcome back to Fate's Stay Night Heaven's Feel. Last time... What exactly happened last... I haven't edited the last episode yet, so I am not remembering. It goes up tomorrow, though, so... I guess I'll figure out. I returned to my room and to rest after lunch. I know that we're teamed up. Oh, right. Tasaka did stuff to Emiya, right? With his body. Tasaka had something to do, so she went to her room with Ilya.
イリアの手を借りて造形対策をするの。刻印が馴染むのにも時間がかかるだろうし、午後は休んでいていいわ。
Okay.
シローがいても邪魔なだけだから。
Okay. Okay. And that's how it is, according to her. We'll have no way to oppose Zoken right now. So all I can do is wait for whatever Tasaka's preparing. Sakura's returned to her room. Sakura's feeling dizzy while we were cleaning up after lunch. I wasn't worried because she seemed well this morning, but, well, Sakura is no different from just, a sick person. Tasaka and I told her to rest if she's feeling even a bit tired, so Sakura's back in her room now. I check out how my arm's doing. I didn't move it at all before, but I can manage to move my elbow now. It's still numb, but I feel no pain. If I'm to talk about pain, the crest Tasaka planted hurts more. Everything's just pain. This entire route's just pain. My shoulder, throat, and belly button. It feels like bolts are in those areas as if I'm Frankenstein.
左腕は借り物で、体はボルト止めか。
It reminds me of cyborgs no one would see in science fiction movies. Or one would see in science fiction movies. Did I mention it's early morning when I'm recording this? Okay, now, gotta get into it, come on. It's an interesting idea, but I can't laugh it off. I was going to check how my arm's doing, but I didn't even stand in front of a mirror. It's almost 2 o'clock. Well, interesting. I'm not sure how to think about this. I am curious as to what they're doing, though. I am. I feel like checking in Sakura would be not the worst thing to do, but at this point I feel like at the very least Emiya might be like pretty confident in how he's thinking about Sakura and not like doubting himself like he should be, and I guess I haven't seen Ryder, but I'm not sure he cares that much about Ryder. I am curious though. I am curious. Yeah, I'm curious. I'll go see how Tasaka and Ilya are doing. They did say I'd just get in the way. I'm curious about what they're up to, and there might be something I can help with.
そんなのないわよ。邪魔だから出て行って。
Have I seen you wear glasses before? I don't remember seeing you wear glasses before. I actually legitimately do not remember that coming up before. Am I just not remembering? Those all big old glasses, too. Then, 1 second after I knock, she kicks me out without time for rebuttal.
なんだよその態度。人の善意を足毛にすると後が怖いぞ。
何が善意よ。今からするのは遠坂とアインツベルンの非問なんだから。他の人間に見せられるわけないでしょ。手伝いたいって気持ちは嬉しいけど、私とイリアにとっちゃシローの行動は害悪そのものなの。あなただって自分の家の秘密をよそに知られたくないでしょ。
Do I mind? I'm not really sure if I mind if either of these found out. Well, these two might. I guess it depends on the secret. There's definitely things that Emiya's not like. He probably wouldn't mind other people knowing, but he doesn't want to think about, actively in the first place. I see. When she puts it that way, I see her point. There are things I can't tell her, even if we're cooperating. Anyway.
遠坂、お前なんでメガネしてるんだ。
なんでって。何よ、おかしい？
いや、おかしいというか。
Her honor student style is upgraded. And she looks like some president now.
すごく似合ってる。
I mean, yeah. Big glasses, but they're not totally out of place with her look.
そうメガネなんて一人でいる時しかかけないからよくわからないけどおかしくない？
Oh, where's Elia? I want Elia to tease you about this. Come on.
ああ、遠坂の本性を知ってるのに優等生だって騙されかねない。擬態か？
Have I ever told her that I don't believe that her true nature is not that of a good, upstanding person? Huh? Did the room suddenly get cold?
遠坂、なんか妙に背中がゾクゾクしてるんだが。
I ask her with my eyes if it's just my imagination.
あら奇遇ね。私も肩が震えてるのよエミヤくん。
Yeah, I wonder why.
そろそろ本気で一度白黒つけなくちゃいけないと思ったとこ。うろちょろ歩き回れるぐらい暇なら動けなくなるまで鍛えてあげましょうか。
Oh, perfect. Sakura would love that too, wouldn't she? Scary. She's serious. It seems she really wants to punish me for walking around when she told me to rest and save up my energy. Yes, that's the reason.
すまん、軽率だった。遠坂に言われた通りおとなしく部屋で休んでる。
別にいいけどそれだけ動き回れるんなら他にやることあるんじゃない？シローの助けがいるのは何も私たちだけじゃないんだし。
俺の助けがいるってどこに？
I mean, technically, I don't know where Ryder is, and I'm assuming Sakura's sleeping. She might, benefit from my help, but I'm not sure I would assume that she has a need for my help. She's not really trying to achieve anything at this point outside of, resting, which is hard to help with, and probably harder when I'm in the room, if you think about Sakura.
すぐ隣。あの子にとっちゃシローがそばにいるかいないかは大問題でしょ。自覚しなさい。あなたはさくらの元気の元なんだから。
Well, down there is the source of well, maybe. My face burns up. It's really embarrassing to have someone say that.
了解した。さくらの見舞いをしていいならしてくれ。
I nod awkwardly like a robot.
していいに決まってるでしょう。まったく。大抵のことは大雑把なくせにつまんないことだけ気を利かせるんだからバカ。
And she shuts the door. Sakura's room is right next door, not even a meter away.
落ち着け、落ち着け。ただ様子を見に行くだけじゃないか。
Okay, I guess I'm seeing Sakura regardless. Got it. I take a deep breath and glare at the door of the next room. It's not like I have a guilty conscience. I'm just going to check if Sakura's really resting or not,
さくらいるか？
I knock quietly.
あれ先輩
I hear a sluggish voice.
ちょっと待ってください。すぐに着替えますから。
She must have been sleeping, and now she's scrambling to meet me. After 2 minutes.
お待たせしました。どうぞ入ってください。
お邪魔する。
I suddenly get nervous that I'm about to enter a girl's room, even though it's technically, my room. I'm just saying. I've been here before, but the situation is different. Sakura wasn't conscious back then, but now she's opening the door, inviting me in. Right. The thing that makes you less nervous. The thing that makes you less nervous is that she's conscious and completely aware of what's going on. Not that... I feel like it would be worse with an unconscious girl. You might feel a little bit more, weird feelings of guilt over what you're doing, maybe, possibly.
それで何かあったんですか先輩。私少し眠っていたから物音とか聞いてなくて。
いや、そんなんじゃない。別に何かあったから来たんじゃなくて、さくらがちゃんと休んでるか気になってきたんだけど。
It seems like I woke her up as a result.
それなら合格ですね。私ちゃんと休んでましたよ。
ああ、起こしちまってごめん。 さくらだって自分の体を分かってるもんな。熱があるのに無理して動き回ることなんてないんだ。
And I contemplate my actions. Right, yeah, because I came here of my own significant desire to come here right away. No one coaxed me into it. But Sakura starts laughing.
やっぱり気を回しすぎか俺。
いえ、そんなことありません。先輩は鋭いです。本当はですね、お掃除の続きをしたかったんです。このまま先輩が来なかったらちょっと抜け出しちゃおうって思ってました。
抜け出しちゃおうってさ。
はい、だってこんなに元気なのに寝込んでいたら病人みたいで嫌だったんです。だから先輩に言われてもいつも通りの私でいようって。けどそうしたら姉さんがふざけるなって怒るんです。無理をして倒れたら私たちに迷惑がかかるって。
Well, Green's not wrong. That's right. We stopped Sakura from doing the laundry after lunch. She wouldn't listen to me, but when I was wondering how to convince her, Sakura came to help. But it wasn't anything nice. If you collapse, we'll have to kill you, as her harsh words would indicate.
そうだな。父さが怒ってたな。
Yeah, that is definitely on the harsh side.
はい、私姉さんに怒られちゃいました。
Oh, you're so happy about that. Don't act out just to get attention, Sakura. Please don't. Sakura sounds happy. Yeah, I see. She knows that Sasaki cares about her no matter what she said.
じゃあちゃんと休んでないとな。さくらがどう思っていようと、さくらの体は疲れているんだから。さくらがこうして休んでいてくれれば、俺も遠坂も安心して外に出られる。
そうですね。けど私は本当に元気なんですよ。今は調子が悪いだけで明日になれば元気になってるんです。ほら、この前の風邪と同じでこんなの1日経てば治っちゃうんですから。
Are we still claiming it's a cold? I don't think anyone actually believes it's a cold. I'm not even sure Emiya believes it's a cold. He already went through the whole thing of like, oh my goodness, I'm lying to myself because so I can ignore and not have to think too deeply about these things in regards to Sakura, and it feels like he's still sort of doing that to an extent.
バカ。邪魔しちまって俺が言うことじゃないけど、さくらは横になっていてくれ。眠れるのなら眠った方がいい。
Not that sleeping and resting isn't the solution for either case, but still.
夕食時に起こしに来るから、それまでゆっくりしてるといい。
I get up to leave, but Sakura grabs my shirt.
さくら。
先輩の言う通りちゃんと眠るんですけど、その先輩がそばにいてくれるのは嬉しいです。
Ah, perfect. I have to rest too, so let's both get in the same bed and then... Sakura rarely demands something. She must not want to burden others, so she tries to do most things by herself. But Sakura's asking something from me right now. Wow, this is nothing. But it must be the most selfish thing she can think of. That's why she looks so uneasy. Too many favors she asks of me, but only asks trivial things like this.
じゃあもう少しここにいる。
I suppress my urge to embrace Sakura and manage to tell her.
やった。それじゃあお茶を入れてきますね、先輩。とっておきの中国茶をご馳走しちゃいます。
Oh, I thought you were supposed to be resting. Sakura heads to the door in a hurry.
待った。お茶は俺が入れるから、さくらはベッド。これじゃ本末転倒じゃないか。
そうですね。なんかおかしいです、私。
And then Sakura hurries back to her bed. I pat her on the head as I pass by and go brew some tea. Okay. Probably hard to drink tea in bed, though. But This situation is more nerve-wracking than I thought. Emmy's just like sitting there, like teacup in hand, like maybe like one of those teacups with like the little plates below, and it's just sort of like rattling, and you hear the rattling. It's like sort of thing going on as he's just like making small talk with Sakura. I'm alone with Sakura. That's never happened before. She's right before my eyes, and I can sense her bare neck and her captivating breast. Okay. That alone reminds me of what happened that night, and I don't know where to look.
けど本当はですよ。本当は先輩が姉さんのことを好きなんだって気づいてたんです。だって先輩姉さんの前だとすごく楽しそうにしてますから。
Oh, you're opening up about this? Nice. That's a good step for you. That is a good step for you. So everything Sakura says goes over my head. No, this is a good conversation to have. I'll lose control if I look at her too closely. I am a man, you know. No, I need to... I am a man, you know. I need to get my voice to break when I say stuff like that, as Emiya. Recalling what happened that night makes me want to push her down and get a taste of her body again. Oh, God.
そうですよね。姉さんに比べたら私なんて魅力ないし、先輩イリアさんも好きみたいだし、その先輩は物おじする子は嫌いなんでしょうか。
Really? This is where this conversation is going? Is that the connecting factor between Tasaka and Ilya? They do not have big breasts. I take a deep breath and calm myself down. I can't push her down when she's not feeling well. Wait, having sex with her will actually help her, right? Then it's not bad. It's not bad. Fine. That's right, Tasaka's next door, first of all. They'll notice right away if I do such a thing, so I'm sure they'll look down on me for doing it so early in the day. Yeah, no, that's the reason. So early in the day, that's the reason they'll look down on you.
ってさくらなんか怒らせるようなことしたかな俺。
Realizing that Sakura's unhappy, I come back to the real world.
いいえ、先輩は何もしてません。何もしてないのが問題なんです。
Oh, no, don't take it in this way, Emiya. Don't take it in this way.
そのですね、私際どいことを言ったんです。先輩聞いてませんでしたけど。
すまん。確かに上の空だった。確か遠坂の話をしてたと思うんだけど。
ええ、そうです。姉さんがここで寝泊まりするようになって嬉しいかって。
No, ask the actual question. That would have been such an interesting thing for him to actually react to. Damn it. Ah. Oh, that's right. I was asking Sakura about her situation.
で、どうなんださくら、遠坂のこと好きなんだろなら、今の状況は嬉しいんじゃないか。
ええ、嬉しいです。けど、それと同じくらい不安なんです。姉さんは私の理想で、私じゃ手に入らなかったものをいっぱい持ってます。だから近くにいると、目を背けたくなって、素直には喜べない。
Well, it's good you're opening up, albeit, off and on.
なんだか姉さんにも自分にも何をしてるんだって責められてる気がしてしまって。
Well, I can understand Sakura's point. It's painful to have your ideal in front of you because it makes you feel inferior. Well, I do understand, but...
さくら、お前、遠坂みたいなのが理想なのか
I ask timidly. Ooh, okay. Sakura might punch me if she was here.
はい。ずっと姉さんみたいになりたいって思ってました。あ、もちろん魔術師としてじゃなく女の子としてですよ。
Well, yes, that's that'll help.
姉さんは何でもできて、いつも颯爽としてるじゃないですか。私も一度でいいからあんな風に かっこよくなりたいなって。
Sakura sounds happy. I hate to admit it, but Sasaka is certainly cool. She's really manly in the sense that she takes responsibility for what she says. Yeah, manly. I'm sure she'd definitely punch me if I was here in a very manly way.
なるほど。けど、さくらは今まで遠坂と会えなかったんだろ？マトウと遠坂の取り決めとかなんとかで。それでよく遠坂のことを知ってるな。
はい。だってどうしたって気になるじゃないですか。私も姉さんも子供の頃のことは覚えてないんです。何しろずっと前だったから。ただ事実として私たちはもともと姉妹だったんだって知っていただけです。それで余計に気になって私たちはお互いを遠くからよく見てたんです。
So, you've mainly just gotten her public appearances. Yeah.
話すことはできなかったけど1学年上の遠坂先輩の噂はよく聞こえてきましたし。
ああ、火の打ちどころのない優等生って噂か？言われてみれば、あいつは有名人だから話には事欠かないよな。
はい。それに会えないということもありませんでした。学校ではよく声をかけてもらえたし、弓道部にも見学に来てくれましたから。それでですね、そういう時にいつも思ってたんです。私は見てもらえるだけでいいって。気にかけてもらえるだけで幸せだし、それ以上望んだらきっと嫌われるって分かってましたから。
ん？嫌われるってどうして？
We're not even gonna try to rip down her ideal. I suppose that might be for the best.
私の魔術は姉さんとは違いますから。魔術というのは基本的に用途を定められていないでしょ。先輩の魔術だって何かを成し得るために何らかの現象を起こすものです。そこには初めから限定された目的はないと思います。
And yours is?
そうだな。できることは決まってるけど、できたものをどう扱うかはその都度違う。
けどマトウの魔術は違います。マトウの技は初めから他人から奪うことに限定した魔術なんです。
Stealing, absorption, right? I suppose that can include a lot more than just, other people too.
それ以外の用途なんて持たない。他人の痛みしか糧にせず、他人の喜びを還元する教えがない。
Then why don't you strive to make it so that it can work like that, yeah? I can't just nod in response to that. I don't know what kind of magic she was taught in the Matou household. The magic she was taught in is a heresy, and Sakura's ashamed of it. The problem between Sakura and Tasaka is the difference in their family's magic. The more Sakura hates the magic of the Matou, the more self-loathing she feels.
さくらはマトウの魔術が嫌いなのか？
先輩、それは人間に呼吸をするのが嫌いなのかと聞いてるようなものです。
Then, Sakura looks up and starts talking like Tasaka.
好きでも嫌いでもありません。ただ、そうしなければ生きていられなかっただけです。
Oh, you should try it one day.
私は元からそのためだけにマトウの家に譲られた子供ですから。マトウの後継者になれなければそこで消えていたものなんです。あ、先輩、そんな顔しないでください。確かに教えは厳しかったけど、先輩が思っているほど辛いものではなかったんですから。
Yeah, I don't think that's what the face is about.
それにですね、厳しさで言ったら先輩にはかないません。
Well, yeah, I think your training probably has more to do with, pain and suffering than it has to do with strictness of that training.
私、人に傷つけられるのは楽なんですけど、自分で自分を傷つけるのは怖いんです。生きたがりな私は自分で幕を下ろすことができない。
Oh, wow, you went down a dark path there quickly.
死んでしまうことは何ともないけど、自分で死のうと考えるのは怖いんです。けど先輩はどっちもできちゃうんです。その先輩が夜にどんな修練をしているか見ちゃったことがあるんです。
I'm not really sure that's the equivalent to cutting your wrist. Oh my.
一度だけですよ。忘れ物をして取りに来た時、土蔵の方で物音がして様子を見に行っちゃったんです。
Like, I'm sure Emiya's stuff is probably painful and self-inflicted, but, you know, at the same time, it's still meant to achieve something. It's not like, well, I suppose it's not self-loathing, at the very least. It's sacrifice for gain? Inherently different art to phrase exactly what I mean. And Sakura bows her head in apology. But I don't want her apologizing for something like that.
いや、謝らなくていい。それは俺の不注意だろ。さくらがいるってことに気づかなかったんだからな。それより、それっていつのことだ？さくらがやってくるようになってからすぐか？
I really hope so. I'm improving, even though it may be really slowly. If I didn't know Sakura's presence recently, then that means I haven't improved at all.
去年の夏頃の話です。藤村先生がスイカを持ってきてくれた日なんですけど。
Oh, okay.
そうか。よかった。
I sigh with relief. I guess I can excuse myself. It was half a year ago. Woo! That's not that long ago. You've been at this for years.
と、それでさくら、見た感想とかどうかな？
And don't be nice about it. Give me the honest truth, please. She's the first person besides Kurisugu who saw me training in magic. I practiced in front of Tasaka for these past few days, but that's different than the training I do in the shed. So Sakura's opinion is like a test. Sakura's Matou's magic, so I might be able to get a good score.
内容に関しては黙秘権を使わせてもらいます。姉さんじゃないけど点数をつけたら大変なことになっちゃいますから。
Oh, I'm sad.
それは赤ということですか？
それなら真っ赤と言えるでしょうね。
Oh my. Crap. Sakura doesn't seem similar to her sister, but she actually is.
けど先輩、私本当にその時しか見てないんです。いえ、見てないんじゃなくて怖くてもう見られなかった。
怖くて見られなかった？
はい。それだけじゃなくて何度も止めなくちゃって思ってました。先輩の鍛錬は普通じゃありません。私には先輩が自分で自分の喉を突き刺しているように見えました。そう錯覚したんじゃなくて本当にそう見えてしまったんです。そんな風に見えてしまったくらい先輩の鍛錬は危険なものでした。
Is it even weirder that because he mentioned Kritsugu is all in training like that, yeah? So that means that's the training basically Kritsugu instructed him to do. So if it's that dangerous, that seems a little irresponsible. A little itty bitty. I understand what Sakura wants to say. Creating magic circuits close to death for me. My body would explode if the concentration in me is off by a few millimeters. But isn't that an ordinary compensation for a magus? Kritsugu is the one who told me that death is a magus's constant companion.
そうかな。魔術師ならあんなものだって聞いてるけど。それに俺が危なっかしいのは単にまだ未熟だからじゃないか？
それは違います。未熟とか半人前とかそういう話ではないんです。魔術というのは使うものではなく 体に覚えさせるものなんです。先輩のように毎回そのためだけに魔術回路を発現させるなんて普通の魔術師はしません。私が言っているのは最終的な結果なんです。先輩は自分を殺すことを毎晩やっていました。誰に強制されるのでもなく、かといって自分のためでもないのにずっと一人きりで頑なにそれを守ってきた。
No one's gonna tell him that, like, he's legit just straight up doing it wrong.
それは姉さんにもできないことだと思います。先輩はそれが善悪どちらであろうと一度決めたことを最後まで守り通す。だからきっと私たちの中で先輩が一番強い。
It's really embarrassing if you say something like that with a straight face.
バカ、おだてても何も出ないぞ。
Oh, you'll give her the fucking world and you'll smile while doing it.
だいたい強さで言うなら遠坂だし、さくらだってどんな魔術師だか知らないけどマトウの後継者だし。
いいえ、先輩は強いです。それは魔術回路でも魔術特性でもなくて、心のあり方が純粋だから。
No, it's not. And he threw away that mindset in his ideal, right? Because that's what made him pure, right? He threw that away for this route, right?
そんなこと出会った時から分かってたんですよ。この人はきっと何も裏切らない人なんだなって。
Betrayal's such, a relative term. I technically betrayed Tasaka earlier when I decided to help you, right?
と、その
I don't know how to respond when she talks seriously like that.
サンキュー。お世辞でもさくらにそう言ってもらえたのはすごく嬉しい。
I'm embarrassed, but I tell her how I feel. Sakura smiles happily and looks straight at me. This is bad. The distracting thoughts I shook off earlier will return if she makes a face like that.
そろそろ戻るかな。さくらも眠いんだろ。夜もあるんだし、午後はおとなしく休んでた方がいいんじゃないか。
I cough intentionally. I look at the wall to Tasaka and Ilya on the other side, and I can just feel their presence there listening.
そうですね。夜もありますし、隣には姉さんがいるんだし。
Oh. She must understand how I feel as she blushes and starts muttering. I bet I look like that too.
それじゃあ部屋に戻る。夕食になったら呼びに来るから。
待ってください、先輩。
待つけど、何？
そのですね、寝つくまで部屋にいてくれたら嬉しいんですけど。
I bitterly smiled at her intermittent words. Actually, it's something I want to ask her if I can. She's so timid that she probably doesn't even know how much I've fallen for her.
ああ、邪魔じゃなかったらここにいる。さくらが眠ったら出ていくから、それでいいかな。
はい、もちろんです。
But Sakura? I'm glad you're saying that, but that defeats the whole point. Sakura suddenly falls silent once she lies down. She must have been tired. Looks like she suddenly got sleepy once she lay down. But still.
けど先輩、私は今日一日休めば治りますけど、先輩の腕はどうなんですか？
She must have no intention of going to sleep, as Sakura keeps talking.
俺の腕なら問題ないよ。この布を巻いている限り痛みはないし、少しずつ動くようにもなってきてる。
よかった。ほら、姉さんが手当てをしてから随分経っているでしょ。あの時は応急処置みたいだったし、もう効き目はないんじゃないかって。
随分経ってるって。さくら。
It's been a what?
姉さんも姉さんですよね。魔術刻印を利用するのはいいけど、あんなのはその場しのぎで7日も持たないって分かってるくせに。
Wait, what? Sakura says it like it's nothing. But...
7日持たない。
What? That sounds very out of place.
そうですよ。そろそろ切れちゃう頃だから、ちゃんとした手当てをしないと。私の魔術じゃ根本的な解決はできないから、今度ライダーにいいアイディアがないか聞いてみますね。
Sakura looks sleepy. What happened 7 days ago? Did something happen 7 days ago, or is there some weird thing happening in that I'm not experiencing? The two thoughts that come to mind is that something happened 7 days ago that she's actually referring to, which would be weird, especially considering she was talking about the arm, or something happened that I apparently maybe experienced 7 days without realizing it. That seems wrong, though. I can't reply. I can only hear myself Sakura saying strange things because she's about to fall asleep. Or I could go over and ask Tosaka about it.
先輩、そこにいますよね。
ああ、ちゃんといる。
よかった。そばにいてください。先輩、一人になると怖い夢ばっかり見るから。
Sakura slowly closes her eyes. Her breathing becomes more gentle and she goes into a deep sleep. I turn off the lights and leave her room. I saw Sakura fall asleep peacefully, but I don't feel any peace of mind myself.
ちゃんと私を見張っていてください。
I think that's what you said unconsciously. Right before she fell asleep. Interlude. Oh my goodness, we haven't had an interlude this
Sakura.
Oh, we have not had an interlude this one, have we? He opens the door without waiting for a reply. Is this her room then? He's never waited for his younger sister's reply before opening this door.
なんだ、まだ帰ってきてないのか。本当に困ったもんだな、あいつ。
He clucks his tongue and walks into the room. Scratching the wall, Matou Shinji wanders through his sister's room like a blind dog.
さくら、今日も地下か？ああ、僕を差し置いて、また下で何かやっているんだろう。
He keeps asking questions that will not be answered. There is no one in the room. It does sort of look like there might be a lump on the bed over there, though, but his sister has not been home for the past few days. It is obvious that the master of this room is not here, but Shinji wanders through it all the same.
いつも通り。まったく、本当にいつも通りじゃないか。
I am not sure if this is in the past or not. He throws a clock that touches his hand. The sound of the shattering glass is more annoying than he thought.
どこ行ってんだよ。兄貴に内緒でさ。
Because fuck you. He starts throwing things like mad. This is like always too. This outlet has been his daily routine for the past few years. Daily? Wow. How is she not out of stuff? It is his best opposition that began 3 years ago when he found out the truth. The Matou bloodline came to end when he was born. The noble family lost its power, becoming mere humans. The only special thing is that accumulated knowledge. The once noble family of Magi is fated to perish in the far east country. He has known that since he was young. The Matou family was a family that passed down secret techniques. But it is all in the past tense now. As the Matou family are no longer able to use magic, they are able to blend into society as ordinary people. But he did not think so. Their magic circuit faded away, leaving them unable to perform their secret techniques. The bloodline of Magi ended for the Matou and his father's generation, and he knows that he does not have the right to succeed the Matou name. The Matou family still has the records. The bloodline perished, but the accumulated knowledge is not lost. That itself is special enough for the boy. He thinks he is different from others. The Matou family have been chosen. That will not change even if they lose their power and cease to be Magi. He's proud of himself because he was born into a special family to be raised in a special way. Even if he's a failure of a Magus, he's a child born to the chosen family. But a new child slipped into the chosen family. His father adopted a girl who had none of her own. It had happened more than 10 years ago. The girl named Sakura became his little sister from that day on. You know what? I suppose in this little flashback one, her hair does look more brown, doesn't it? I assumed it was because of the like sepia stuff going on, tone-wise, but it is darker than you'd expect her hair to be. Well, no, actually, no, she has darker purple hair. Maybe not. Whatever. It doesn't really matter that much. The girl named Sakura became his little sister from that day on. At first, he hated his new sibling, and he continued to do that day after day, and he hated her and hated her and hated her more. He did not want any outsiders coming to the special Matou household, but the boy started to accept his sister day by day. The girl named Sakura was silent and ordinary, no more capable than a guard dog. It was a waste of time to be hostile against someone like that. And it is more charming if one is considered her as a servant. Oh wow. He looked through books memorizing magic he could not use to remind himself that he was the Matou heir. He was the only one who could enter the study. His adopted sister could never be named the successor, so she had no right to trespass there. His sister would live as a normal human being, never being taught the family's surviving knowledge. Why would she? That fact greatly satisfied his pride. A family of Magi only had one successor. He knew that, so he did not question their separate upbringings. Only one could learn magic. Then it was only natural that his sister to be raised apart. Yes, he felt sympathy for his sister. They lived in the same house and had the same parents, but he was the only one who could call himself special. And he pitied his sister for not being chosen. It was like a compassion of a superior being looking down onto others. And it is his most reliable pride. The brother treated his sister as a failure. The sister feared her brother and always looked down, as if avoiding his gaze. Yes. It's definitely because she just feels you're so superior to her. Oh, she acknowledges how amazing you are, definitely. He thought it was because of shame, and he despised and loved her for at the same time. Until he found out the truth. And that was all he could manage when he accidentally found the room. A room that he had never been told about. Knowledge that was not taught to him. Talent that was not given to him. Everything was in the room. A naked girl lay in the middle of the room. Around her were swarms of black worms and his terrifying grandfather. And his father glared at the boy as if he was a nuisance, an attitude he had never taken towards him. And that ended it. Everything he believed in, everything he had constructed, that constructed him was turned upside down. It was not him that was special. It was not his sister that was kept at a distance. It was not her that was pitiable. And it was not her that was looking down on the other person. His life was completely changed. Since he no longer needs to hide anything, his father took a defiant attitude towards his son. He started spending more time with the boy's sister instead. His sister did not say anything, but would just hang her head like always. Right, okay, so their father, at the very least, was around during this time. Got it. Acknowledged. She still acted as though running away from his gaze when she would say, as if pitying him. She said it with the emotion that he once felt for his sister. He laughed. It was funny. It was so funny that he wanted to kill. The one he had thought was his pet was actually his master, and he was just a fool. Which one is the funny one? It must be both. At that time, as he went back to the mansion with unsteady steps, he realized the world had not been turned upside down. It had been like this all along. The inverted one, the one who was misunderstood, was him. It's just that he finally realized his own miserableness. The 3 years after that were only pain for him. His father died, his grandfather only cared about Sakura. Matou became just like air in his house. He was treated as an object whose existence did not matter. And that truly was the case. She pitied the air. She apologized. Though she never spoke the words aloud, she apologized every time she saw him. She apologized for taking Matou-Shinji's place.
何を謝っているんだよ。
She could have just ignored him. Then he wouldn't have hated her. Wouldn't have clung to hope. Sakura apologized. Apologizing means admitting something. Then,
僕はお前の優しい兄なんだ。
considering all the contempt he had endured, he saw nothing wrong in accepting this. Oh, I'm angry, so yeah.
なんだあいつ。まだエミヤンところに嫌がるのか。お前はマトウの後継者だぞ。マトウの後継者だぞ。尊きマトウの後継者なんだぞ。
The room shows no signs of life. But that is to be expected. Matou Sakura's room is the underground worm's nest. And this is merely for show. The master of the room does not care about how much he breaks in this room. This room is no different from the door plate that hangs at the entrance.
ああ、それなのに謝るんだよな、お前は。ごめんなさい、ごめんなさいってさ。じゃあさ、すまないと思うんなら、僕の言うことだけを素直に聞けよ。罪の意識？そんなもの知ったことか。マトウ家の人間って自覚があるなら、兄の言うことを聞くのは妹として当然のことだろう。
He scratches the sheets. Something that was his. Why did a doll that did not think or resist leave him?
お前が取ったんだぞ、エミヤ。
That was his miscalculation. He knew that she was attracted to Emi Shiro. The thing that held no interest in anything started to have opinions after getting to know him. She gradually regained herself, and in the end, she left him. He trained her never to disobey him, but now she chooses a total stranger over her own brother.
だから言ったんだ。あいつの家にやるのは良くないって。なのにあのジジイ。エミヤは監視しなくてはならんとかふざけたこと言いやがって。
His grandfather does not even try to take Sakura back. He said that it's fine as it is, and moreover, confined him to his house.
見ていろ。必ず償わせてやるぞ、エミヤ。お前はサクラの見ている前で引き裂いてやる。
That's right. If a doll is disobedient, he'll just reset the relationship to being like it was before. We'll reset the doll to factory settings. If she gained hope to become human.
ああ、昔みたいにさ、また昔みたいになればいいだけじゃないか。
Well, the only way to do that would be to kill Emiya, right? Right. He laughs. The clouded window reflects the face as ghastly as the skull. Well, I assume that must have been in the present, and is now foreshadowing certain actions this afternoon now. Tazaki seems busy and Sakura's sleeping, so I should make dinner. My left arm moves even though it reacts slow, so it shouldn't hinder me if I make something simple.
カジキの唐揚げと、あとは肉じゃがかな、これは。
I check the contents of the refrigerator and decide the menu. There are 2 additional people eating now, so the food gets used up quickly. I should find some time to go to the shopping district tomorrow. Oh my goodness, everyone's happy. This is weird. What's happening? Everyone must have liked having dinner ready when they came here, since they all seem to be in a good mood. I'm worried that Ryder isn't here, but I'm sure she has her reasons. Maybe I should have gone and checked on her, especially if maybe the defenses are down with Shinji, possibly. Her top priority was guarding Sakura, so maybe she has no intention of spending time around Sasaka, who may end up being her enemy.
後で食べに来るかな
I'll pack it up and take her some if she doesn't come. Ryder seems like she likes desolate places, so I bet she's either in the dojo or the shen. Or she's not materialized.
へえ、シロってこういうのが得意なんだ。さくらは洋食で、シロは和食派ってこと？
No one's answering. Okay, fine. Saga picks up the fried swordfish and looks at me in surprise. It's golden fried with a scent of ginger with an elegant soy sauce taste. She seems to really like it.
私はこっちのが好きよ。シロがお料理上手で嬉しいわ。
Ayla eats the potatoes in satisfaction. It's unfortunate that she's only eating the potato part of the simmered meat and potato, but I'm glad she likes it. Oh, Ayla, you don't like meat? Come on, eat up all the meat. Wait. Sakura's tilting her head in confusion, chopsticks in hand.
さくら、どうした？食欲ないのか？
食欲はあるんですけど、先輩、この肉じゃがお砂糖入ってませんよ。味付けが変です。
Oh. Did I forget or... I made such a stupid mistake in something I'm used to cooking.
ちょっと待った。
I serve myself out of the big fish in the center and try some. That's strange. This tastes normal.
さくら、なんか変かな、これ。
Ooh, that can't be good.
変って、これ、お砂糖と塩が逆になってませんか？甘みが全くないんですけど。
Oh.
そう？肉じゃがってこういう味でしょ？そりゃ隠し味らしきものが入ってるから他のとは違うけど、ちょっと真似できない味よ、これ。私は初めてだからわからないけど、美味しいよ。ちょうどいい甘さで食べやすいし。
Well, that definitely can't be good. Why would she lose the ability to taste sweetness? That's weird. Sakura looks dissatisfied as she reaches out for seconds. 1 bite, 2 bites, 3 bites.
さくら。
なんか味付けの薄いところを選んじゃったみたいです。変なこと言ってごめんなさい。
Don't lie.
先輩のご飯は今日も美味しいです。
Everyone, stop fucking lying. God damn it, just tell us what's happening so we can deal with it. For fuck's sake. This is why we're always one step behind where we need to be in this route. Because no one's willing to just fucking step up and say, fuck man, this is the situation, can we just fucking deal with it? Come the fuck on. Ah. Sakura smiles and keeps eating. Sakura keeps eating like nothing happened. I was worried that by Sakura's odd behavior, but she seemed well enough after that. In fact, she asked for seconds 3 times. Yeah, I'm sure she's just not like pretending. Sakura kept eating and finished off the food while Tasaka stared at her in surprise. It's past 10 o'clock.
時間ね。そろそろ行くわよ、シロ。
Tasaka finishes preparing and appears.
わかってる。それじゃあ留守番頼むぞ、さくら。
You know, we never got an answer on Ryder either. Tasaka and I head up to patrol the town as planned. You know, if we listened to her talking about, oh, I knew you liked Osaka, and we were just like, oh, yeah, I guess I fancied her a little bit, but you know, I don't really have any special feelings for her. Outside of, you know, manhood problems, I guess. Oh my. if we do that, she probably wouldn't be as clearly restless as she's probably going to be. We head out to patrol the town as planned. It's stupid that this is our only push against Zoken, but it's all we can do for now. We need to defeat Zoken, Assassin, Saber, and the Black Shadow. They aren't ones we can defeat head on. We have to sit tight until the countermeasures to Saka is preparing are completed. But we can't just stay at my house. According to the news this morning, Matou Zoken starts to attack ordinary people. You can't match them right now, but we should at least patrol the town so that there won't be any more victims. Well, we'll see if we can even stop that if it happens. We put our shoes on silently. We know how dangerous it's going to be out in town at night. Zoken is only after Sakura, but should we get in his way, if we're walking about, you know, things are going to happen. In the worst case, it'll be repeats of our encounter in the forest. Considering that, we can't be talking lightheartedly.
ちょっと、どういうつもりよ、あなた。
Then, we don't have anything to spare, but Sasaki glares at me and...
見送りなら結構よ。おとなしく部屋に戻っていなさい、さくら。
No, she's not glaring at me. She's glaring at Sakura, who's standing in the hallway.
姉さん、やっぱり私も一緒に行きます。姉さんと先輩だけじゃ夜で歩くのは危険だから。
Okay, so Sakura, this is obviously dumb of her to do, so explained it clearly and harshly. It seems to work with you.
Sakura.
That must be why she's here. I appreciate her concern, but our plan is already determined.
ダメだ。ゾウケンの狙いはさくらだって分かってるだろ。さくら。
それは分かっています。けど、先輩は片手が動かないし、姉さんだってもうサーバントがいないし。ふざけないでさくら。あなたが私たちの敵であることは変わらないのよ。そんないつゾウケンの手駒になるかわからないやつに背中なんて預けられない。けど姉さん、あなたはあなただけ守っていればいいのよ。私たちに少しでもすまないって思うんならこんなことで手を煩わせないでちょうだい。
遠坂、お前って
ほら、ぼーっとしてないで行くわよ。こんなことをしている間にも犠牲者が出てるかもしれないんだから。
And Sasaki grabs my hand and drags me outside.
ともかく気をつけて留守番してるんだぞ、さくら。イリアのことは任せたからな。
Sakura doesn't say anything and stands at the entrance lonely.
おい、待てってば、遠坂。ちゃんとついてくから、いい加減手を離せ。
Oh, she's dragging me. Got it.
ぐずぐずしてるそっちが悪いんでしょ。
Sakura lets go and comes to a halt.
何よその顔。言いたいことがあるならはっきり言ったら。
Oh, I'm sure you can guess. Probably not how I wanted to leave Sakura. Is her being I wonder. Is her being restless and, you know, probably not in a good place mentally, especially when we leave her for the night. Is that going to be particularly bad for, like, the acceleration of her process? Because I assume the more she gets riled up, the more the worm's gonna be a problem, yeah? And it's like this all of a sudden. Saka is acting defiantly. Man, if it bothers her that much, she wouldn't have said it in the first place.
じゃあ言うぞ、遠坂。さっきのことだけど、さくらにあんまりきついこと言うな。さくらだって好きであんな体なわけじゃないんだ。
分かってるわよ。けど、だからこそはっきり言わないといけないでしょ。半端な態度を取ったら、それこそ造形につけ込まれるだけでしょ。私はさくらに同情していない。だって、造形の操り人形とか、マトウに引き取られたこととか、そんなの私には関わりのないことだもの。あの子自身の問題に私が口を出してもしょうがないしね。
Words felt like they're said out of a desire or a feeling that they're necessary out of over actually believing them.
遠坂。
いい？私があの家にいるのはさくらじゃなくてあなたがいるからよ。
Ooh. Are you coming on to me?
私の目的は聖杯であってさくらを助けることじゃない。
To save Sakura. which you might consider a side goal, but whatever.
そのためにはさくらを監視するし、嫌われたって構わない。だからさっきみたいなことも言うし、これからもさくらを敵として扱うんだから。
じゃあ遠坂はさくらに嫌われても構わないっていうのか？今は赤の他人だから関係ないって？
そうよ。それに文句があるの、あなたは。
I think you're lying to yourself. I feel as though you just feel as though you need to do that because it's the only strategy you know.
バカ、そんなのあるに決まってるだろう。
Man, this is not like Tosaga. She should be able to say that it's like, say it like it's nothing. Instead, she's clenching her fist like she's trying to convince herself.
わかった。遠坂がそう振る舞うって言うなら好きにしろ。遠坂がどんな態度を取ったところで気持ちはちゃんとさくらに伝わってるんだしな。
伝わるってどういうことよ。
Oh, it means exactly what he said.
だからお前がどのくらいさくらを大切に思ってるかってこと。部外者である俺でも気がつくんだからさくらにはもろバレだ。
誤解よ。私はただその。
誤解も何もない。人間どうでもいいやつに真剣には怒れない。遠坂がさくらに厳しいのはそういうことだろ。口にはしないけどお前の中じゃさくらは今でも大事な妹なんだ。
何言ってんのよバカ。やめてよね、そういう歯の浮くこと言うの。
Saka's face turns red with anger. But I don't feel the usual intensity, and I know why.
なんだ迷惑かこういうの。
迷惑よ。当たり前でしょそんなの。
そうか。じゃあ迷惑ついでに言っとく。俺は遠坂とさくらには仲良くしてもらいたい。さくらは遠坂が好きで遠坂だってさくらが好きなんだから今みたいにぎこちないのは気に食わない。
あのね、私はさくらを敵として見てるのよ。仲良くなっても仕方ないし、それに第一今さらどうやって仲良くなれって言うのよあんたは。
I think we're at the point where traditions, what should be, what shouldn't be, don't matter in the goddamn slightest. Just do what you want, aim for the world and the ending that you want. Come on. Don't resist it out of just pride, I suppose.
どうやってって今のままでいいんじゃないか。自信持てよ遠坂。お前俺から見てもいいお姉さんだぞ。
無駄話はここまでよ。とりあえず今朝のニュースでやってた現場に行くんだから。
Arena. Saka looks away and starts to walk. I reply to her absent-mindedly and follow. Then,
シロ。
she calls my name without looking at me and...
その、ありがとう。今のなんか嬉しかった。
Good. That's good. Saka grumbles, embarrassed. That's probably a good place to end it. I'm still a little perplexed by the whole 7 days thing. So 7 days. I still... She's either referring to something else entirely. I don't remember exactly how many days we are into this. So it might be, it might be. It might be enough days into all this where 7 days ago was around when he got pierced by Lancer? Was that 7 days maybe? I know these don't take that much time, but it does feel like a lot has happened. Oh boy. And if that's really what she's referring to, then that's concerning for... It's one of those things that it's hard to speculate on without realizing that there's so much more going on, like in the other... You know, it wouldn't really... Even if it was first aid, I feel like Saber's regenerating magic would have basically, you know, sealed the deal on healing from what happened after the fact. I can't think of anything else that was that significant that might have been around 7 days ago. So if it's not that, then it would have to be something in the realm of either Emi is experiencing time in a weird way, and Sakura's aware of it, or rather everyone's experiencing time in a weird way. And I guess he would be experiencing it in that he doesn't realize it's 7 days. Or she's experiencing time in a weird way. Possibly due to her situation? 7 days, though. I'm not thinking of a way that could add up. So, I mean, I've had the sort of like running speculation in the back of my mind that she's like in some way directly connected to that shadow. In some way or form. Even if it's just a connection. Maybe even able to experience it a little bit. Possibly. Oh, I don't know. But even if she was experiencing like days from multiple people, one, it would be weird for her to refer to that as 7 people, and 2, it would be weird for I'm not sure how that would add up to 7 days, basically. I don't know. Nothing's coming to mind that seems to add up and make sense, so I guess we'll see in the future. I'll see you all next time. Drive safely, everyone.